Good morning, good evening, good day. It's Tracy back from Matley House. How are you all doing? Hope you're all doing fabulous. Today we've got a Temu haul. It's just a nice little small haul, a little bits and bobs that I wanted and that had caught my eye. So we'll put all the descriptions down below, all the details, prices, etc. that I paid. Let's get into it. First one. Okay, this one. Now, I've hauled these before. I've had a few of them now. My grandson came over and he was doing some weeding and he happened to chop one of the little light heads off of one of my solar lights by accident. So that gave me an excuse to buy a couple more. So I bought some more and I've got 2 more of these firefly lights. Now I've shown you them before, so I don't think we have to show you them again, but I've got some different solar lights here anyway, so when I get them charged up and I do like a little vid to show you what they're like, you'll see these as well at the same time. So this is the first item in the haul, is 2 sets of these. Tick. So I'm going to get them charged up and make sure they're okay. Oh, I just chucked it on the floor. Right, onto the one that I wanted to show you. This is the new one. Right, these are solar lights and they're fabulous purple. Oh, what is that? What we got? What's that? I love it. It says English and German and they're pictures. Okay. Let's open them. I've got to stop buying these now. I'm going to run out of pots. So, this looks like lavender. So I've got the firefly lights, and then I bought some dandelions. I love the dandelions. They're weird, and a lot of people wouldn't like them. And now I've got lavender. At the moment, I've just got them rammed in pots out the back temporarily. And I will say it again, when I move house and actually redo all my pots properly, then I'll put them in where they should be, tidy it all up, and then I'll show you a quick vid of what it ends up looking like. So we've got 2 of these in the pack. I'm going to go plug them in and see what they're like. Let's see if they've got any juice in them now. Oh, can you see that? I think you can. There's definitely, cover it up, Trace. There's definitely little lights here. They're tiny little micro lights. They look like little tiny Christmas lights in them, these ones. They're, can you see? It's like a little bulb. Come here, Trace. It's like, I don't think you can see it. Look. It's like tiny little bulbs. Yeah. I like them. But we'll go charge them up and I'll get them vidied tonight. Just so that you can see what they're like. So it comes... They look pretty much the same length as all the others. Actually, I'd say that was a bit taller and the plant is a little bit shorter. Yeah, but you could dig it into the plant further. I like them. They're good. We're going to get them charged up and see what they're like. I'll video them tonight and show you.
Ooh, some
quick look. Ooh. Okay. Pretty. So look at all my lights I've got. Quite a few of them now. They're the dandelions at the end. But yeah, we will get these pots sorted at some point. But yeah, just to show you them at night. I mean, it's not totally pitch black yet. It's, I think, about 10 o'clock. So it's not dark. But they look pretty. Nice. I like them. What one shall I do next? I'm making a right mess now. Let's do the kitchen bits. There's only a couple of kitchen bits. I went and dug through ready to put on, because obviously it's, well, at the time of recording this, official British summertime hasn't started. It's in a couple of days' time. So I wanted to dig out my summertime runner for the table. And it didn't look summery enough for me. It was, what was it? I think it was watermelons. And I got bored of looking at the watermelons. And I wanted one that was sort of green like the kitchen. And I came across this one. And it's nice and green and white with yellow dots and yellow ribbons on it. I don't know if he looks a bit spring because of the tulips that he's holding. He's more spring than summer, really, isn't he? But I like the fact that he was green and he matched the kitchen. So I bought another runner. I don't know if I bought that too short, you know. That seems a little short to me. Look. That's half of it. We'll test that out. And when we go into the kitchen, because I've got one more product to put into the kitchen and we'll do them both at the same time. So let's keep that out, because I want to do this one as well. This is the next one. Now, I do like a bit of an ice. And because I've got rid of my big ice making fridge, I now have to make ice manually. So I keep looking at different sorts of ice makers and that. And I came across this one. And it's specifically been made to fit the Stanley dupes. Let's take this bit off. See how they're round and that? So when you put them in your cup, you go the smallest one to the biggest one. And it fills your Stanley dupe up with ice. But you can also put like bits of fruit all around here and make it like iced fruity water instead of just ice cubes. But I thought, oh, I'd like to try that one. So I bought one to try out. See how it's got first written on it? So it tells you what order to put them in. I assume this one will be second because it seems to be the second biggest. And then is that a third? And then fourth. Because now the Stanley's got a skinnier bottom and it goes bigger. So it'll load up your, your dupes with ice. So we're going to try that one out whilst we're in the kitchen. Let's go to the kitchen and do the runner and the ice. Okay, we're in my kitchen. Let me get this ice out. Okay. Here we go. This is the ice maker. Let's take that off. Okay, so okay, I need to get the Stanley. Okay, so we're going to put the smallest one in first, which is this one. So how do you do it with false nails? Oh dear. Oh no. Come on, girl, get it out. Oh my gosh. With false nails. Okay. Squeeze. Come on. It's not the most easiest thing in the world, but considering I haven't actually run it under water or anything to release it, I don't want to drop the ice on the side. Littlest one going in. There's that. Oh. Okay, well, we won't be putting that one in. We move on to the second one. Oh, my hands are freezing. Oh my gosh. I'm such a calamity. This seems like hard work to me. Oh, it's too cold. I'm going to get a little plate so I can plop it on the plate. Oh my God. Okay. Come out. Oh, okay, so we haven't got number one because that's on the floor. Let me use my straw. This is number two going in. Okay. Number three needed now. Oh my God. Oh. Okay. I got that one out. This is number three. My fingers are freezing. The size of that one. And then we want the last one. Oh, okay, we got it out. Blimey, my hands are cold. And there's the fourth one. Let's put it in straight. Okay. Oh, let's pick you up. So you can see me. Now, obviously, I mean, look, Jack's got that ice cube over there. That would have been the first one. So it would have come right up here and filled the cup right up. So that is a huge cup of ice. What do you think about that? Ooh, my hands are really cold. While we're in here, ice cube was even too much for the dog. There's the table runner. And I thought it'd be too small, but actually it's fine. It would be a little bit tight when I open the table up, but most of the time the table's like that anyway. So that one is okay. Let's go back and warm up. Okay, next item. That's good. Rubbish. What should we do next? Oh, let's do my updated slippers. Monty chewed a hole in my slippers. It's my fault, I was antagonising him. So I bought a new pair, and they're the ones with the super thick heel. Look at the chunk on that. That's at least an inch thick, that heel. And they're black. Nice. They look good. Wonder if they fit on me dogs. Let's try them. Oh, hold on. Okay. They fit a treat. They're super comfy. And I love that inch thick heel because it makes you feel like you're... Do you remember the old moon boots? Well, that's what they make me feel like. They're walking on the moon boots. Like them. Next. Oh, let me show you this. We bought cat hair. We bought a white one of these for the bathroom, and this came up at £1 something, so I grabbed it. Not that I want a red one, because I don't, but I'll paint it. I thought I'll paint that black. but it's not actually exactly the same as my last one because the hole is bigger and it was sort of a rolled over edge, not just stopped sharp like this one. Let me measure and make sure it's the same size. It feels the same size. The depth is 3 inch and it is 7 1/4 inch wide, and the hole's a bit wider. The hole is just under 1 inch, but I couldn't resist it at just over £1 it was, and I thought I'll nab that while it's £1 because I'll spray it black. I've got no use for it at the moment. Oh no, I can already see the future haul. Unused! But yeah, for now, that will be black eventually. So that's that. Like it. Oh, I'm hot today. I'm hot. Let's just say it's silly. Sit back and relax. Just had a house viewing. It's always manic with the house viewing. You know when you got animals and stuff. And of course, my office is not the most tidiest place in the world, as you've probably can't get it open. As you've probably seen. So that's always a little bit manic on viewing days. I can't get in. It won't let me in. Oh my god. Some of these packets. I think they're bra extenders anyway. Nothing overly fabulous, but they are. How many in there? There's 10, I think, in this packet. A lot. Not that I needed 10. But they're black. They got the 3 sets of hooks because the first bra extenders I bought had a massive elastic on the end like this. It extended way too much. Well, these just extend that much, which I think is ideal. I mean, I haven't tried them yet, but I'll try one, say, in the morning. And if I get a chance to make a comment here, if they're horrible, I'll make sure I squeeze in a comment here. But other than that, they look pretty good. Now, there's 10 of them in that pack. And I know they do them in white and they do them in... there's a multicoloured pack and like a light flesh tone, the black, I think there's a nude, and I've also seen them in like multicolours, you know, pink and lilac and all sorts. Well, I only wear black underwear, so black is the way to go for me. So I've got 10 of those to try. Let's do something else silly. These, I bought 3 of these because they were uber cheap. Now, in the UK, I buy the little, it's flash duster on a plastic stick, and then you put the replacement dusters on the stick. But actually, to buy the flash dusters, they sell them in a box. It's a ridiculous price. And I saw these, and they really look like they'll fit. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 in the pack. And that's one of them. So let me go get me flash stick and we'll find out if it fits. Okay, I'm back. So this is my flash stick. I bought the pink version for breast cancer awareness. Actually, I bought it on the Range haul. So, you got 2 little slots at the back. And look at that. And then you floof it up. Oh my gosh. They fit. Now, if they fit this flash one, they must fit the Tesco one, and I bet they fit the Addis one as well that's out there. And all it is the plastic 2 forks. And I believe, I'm trying to think of how much per pack. It was something like 66p a pack. Let me bring up my bit of paper so I can see if I've written down the price. Yep, I paid 66p per pack for these, which, wow, it's something like £3 for a little box of 3 of them, I think, of the flash ones, which is ridiculous. And I got 3 packs. Now, if they're still at 66p, I'm going to add some more to the next order, because that's really good. Like that a lot. Yay! Go dupes! Next, okay, what we got left? Just two left in this item, in this haul, and then I've got a diamond painting haul coming up next. I know I shouldn't get into it, because once I get into these things, I have a tough time sort of not collecting everything in its friggin' cousin. I've added to my little crystal collection. As soon as it comes down below a £5, I grab one. And this time I bought the red. Oh, not as pretty as the others, but I had to get it because it's part of the collection. And there she is. I like it. You like it? Let's go put it in with these others. Okay. There it is. So I've got the red and the blue, the clear, the pink, and the purple. I've seen, I think, a yellow one, and I think that's all I've seen. Nice. One more to go. Gosh, it's got hot this afternoon. Last item, I bought a new duvet cover, purely because it was purple. I've seen another one as well that I'll probably order. Oh, okay. That's a vicious purple. It's just plain purple. It feels cottony, but we'll have a look at the... Doesn't smell. Smells exactly the same as any new linens. I like the colour. That's a good purple. Let's see if we can find the tag. That's the word, the tag. And I believe it's got a zip fastening, so we'll check that as well. Hopefully it don't need ironing, because I don't even own an iron. It'll have to go on my bed screwed up. It's a zip, yeah, it's a zip fastening. Now, it feels cottony. I can't find a tag. It's just a double duvet. Let me look on the site to see if it says what it is. Hold on. Okay, I've looked on the site for the duvet, but I was getting hot, so I got my little fan out. Do you remember this? This little fan from another haul. What a good little fan this is. This is going to be invaluable this summer. I can't believe how long it lasts as well. Anyway, back to the duvet. Hopefully that noise doesn't get in the way. It is, I looked on the site, it feels like cotton, but it says it's 100% woven polyester. But it feels really nice, this one. I like this one a lot. So this, I bought a double, so 200 centimetres by 200 centimetres. And it comes with a duvet and 2 pillowcases. Nice! Now, I won't put this on my bed because I've only just changed my bed. And I want to wash the sheets before I put them on. So I'm going to get these into the wash. Hold on. Oh, I'm enjoying that. Let's get these. Concentrate, Chase. Going to get these into the wash. I'm thrilled that these little things fit my flash duster for that money. Oh God, 66p. I'm going to go straight on there and have a look, see if there's any more of them before they all disappear. What else have I got to do? Oh yes, I've put the ice, the Stanley Dupe ice thing in the freezer. Now it wasn't that easy, to be fair, because it didn't have like a solid lid. It just had that floppy lid. You had to balance it and not tip it. And my freezer is drawers, so they sort of tip, and yeah, wasn't loving finding a flat place for it. But we'll see how it works out as to whether it's worthwhile. Because I really love my big old ice balls that I use in my Temu Stanley dupe anyway. But we'll see. I'll get that tested. So once they've frozen over, I'll go and get the vid added of getting them out of the freezer and putting them in the Stanley dupe and see what they look like. That's all I've got to do for the day now. That's me done. Other than stare drooling at this diamond painting haul that's coming up next. I'm going to have to record it real soon just so that I can get my hands on one of them, because I'm itching to have a go at one of them. So that's the end of this haul anyway. Thank you so much for joining me. If you did put up with me, thank you. Until the next haul, which is not long, be good and look after yourself, please. And I'll see you later.